Welcome back. What would you do if you opened your closet door and out popped a woman who claimed to be your soulmate? Well, that's the premise of Rio Rancho Players Community Theater's latest play, Adam's Eve. Here to tell us about that play and what else we can expect is director Mel Sussman and cast member Ann Clark. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning. Tell us a little bit about the production Adam's Eve.
It's our first attempt at a rom-com
Okay.
with a little bit of slapstick included and a whole bunch of fantasy that's there. We're really excited about it. It's really a throwback to the Adam and Eve story, and our cast has done a wonderful job of really putting across something that we think is really going to be entertaining and a lot of fun for the audience that comes to see it.
Where and when can the audience check it out?
We're at the St. Francis Episcopal Church on the corner of Golf Course and Cabazon, and we open on September 29th, 7 p.m. with a gala celebration, and continue for the next 3 weekends.
And you are in the play.
Yes, I am.
What role do you play? And tell us a little bit about what preparation has been like.
Well, I get to play Adam's mother, Grace.
Okay.
And of course, with any theater production, you get a whole lot of rehearsal. Sure. Have to learn lines, know where you need to stand, how to interact with the people you're with.
This is a dessert theater. Tell us a little bit about what that is.
Yeah, it's a dessert theater in the desert.
In the desert,
that's
yeah.
where we
There
are.
you go.
Yeah, it certainly is. But we've taken on an approach that doing a dessert theater where everybody that buys a ticket gets the opportunity, and this is being catered by Matucci's restaurant.
Okay, good
when they
choices.
come in prior to the play, everyone's going to have appetizers served to them, and then at intermission, everybody gets a Matucci's dessert and a beverage, and then at the end of the play gets the opportunity to interact with the cast. We think it's going to be an exciting evening and an exciting set of performances, a new kind of approach, a dessert theater approach.
Is this every night of the play, or was that just for opening night?
No. Opening night of the play, appetizers are included and meeting the cast is included, but for every other performance, the other 8, everybody buys a ticket, gets a dessert and a beverage.
Okay, so dessert and theater, great combination there. Explain the opening night gala performance.
Well, it's really going to be kind of a combination of the opportunity to interact with the cast, and when they come in prior to that, there's going to be raffle baskets and a pianist that's going to be playing music prior to the play. It's going to be very festive. It's going to be a little bit different than your ordinary approach of going to the theater, and we're excited about it. It's something that's kind of not done around here, and we think it's going to be a new added addition to the Rio Rancho Community Theater Group.
Very cool. Now, you guys used a double casting concept. Explain what that is and why you decided to go that route for this production.
You want to talk about that?
One of the disadvantages when you're doing a production like this is that occasionally people have situations that come up.
Sure.
So rather than doing an understudy model, we have the double casting. So we essentially have 2 casts that are able to interact so that if somebody is not feeling well or COVID by some horrible chance hits, we have a backup. And so that we can continue as well as give a broader group access to be able to perform in front of their friends and family and the community.
Now, tell us, what is Rio Rancho Creative Crossroads?
Rio Rancho Creative Crossroads is our parent organization. It is building the community arts in Rio Rancho. We've got the youth choir, now the children's choir, the Squeaky Shoe Project, and
Mesa on the Arts on the Mesa. We have a variety of things that fall under that nonprofit to bring more of a cultural awareness to Rio Rancho. And we are the play group, the theater group that we have that I founded 5 years ago, that really has had a significant role in bringing theater. That you don't have to go to Albuquerque to see theater. You can see it right here in Rio Rancho, so we're quite excited about that.
Very good opportunity for everybody. Now, for a full recap of this entire interview, or if you want to check out the play, opening night is September 29th, you guys said, and it runs for a couple of weeks. You can head to our website, alwaysonkrqe.com.